Okay, time to take a look at the AKKTOL 16-inch rivet nut tool. Okay, so this actually comes with a nice case, and we got a ton of different heads on here. So they're all labeled, so we got M3, M4, M5, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then we got our inches over here. Let's go ahead and put these in order. So we got 632, 832, 1024, 1032, quarter 25 16ths, 3/8, and half 13. So if we look at the half 13, we can see we got the head for the half 13 nut rivet. And we also have an assortment of the nut rivets. It actually comes with full-on half-inch size rivet nuts. So very nice. We got a nice little variety in here. And here's our tool. We got some nice comfortable grips on here, so we actually got something that we can use to put some leverage on it. And you can see when we pull those arms down, that pulls the head down. And it looks like we already got one on here. And we can grab this little sleeve right here. So it's spring-loaded, so it'll just pull down. And it's got this hex shape right in the end. So when you pull that down, that'll allow you to spin this guy off. So it looks like this was the M8. I'm going to want to make sure I keep these together. And I'm going to install the quarter 20. So it went right in. Now, if it wasn't lined up perfectly, this thing wouldn't quite be able to lock onto it. So all you would have to do is kind of wiggle it around until that hex lines up. Then we'll put that nut on the top. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice this, but it actually comes with a little wrench. So we got something that we can actually lock this down and loosen it up with. And then right here we can also see a gauge. So as I pull this down, this will tell you how far you're actually pulling that rivet nut. And something I have to say I really like about this set right now is just how nicely everything fits. Most of the time when I see these things, it's just a mess of stuff that's in here. But this is a very well organized case. So in the manual, they got a chart, and for quarter 20, it says we're going to use a 9mm drill. And we thread on the rivet nut. Just drop that in the hole and give it a squeeze. There we go. Now we got a threaded nut. You can see how it's compressed down right there, so that's going to hold it in place. And then we take our quarter 20 bolt and thread it right in. So very handy tool to have.